All right, listen, I'm fed up, I've had enough, and I have a feeling I'm not alone on this. I think it's time for the adults of this world to unite and combat a problem that has just been on the rise for generations. You see, once a year, these masked hoodlums, they come to our doors. They knock on our doors, and then they make these outlandish demands. Trick or treat? You want to come to my house, knock on my door, you little pipsqueak, with your mask on, and like I don't know who you are, like I don't know where you live, and say to me, trick or treat? What are you going to do? What do you got for me? Here's the deal. I think it's time we reverse this curse. We reverse this curse. Let's go on the offensive. When they knock on our doors, let's open the doors and look at them, and before they can say a word, let's say, trick or treat. How's it feel there, bucko? Let's reverse that and go on the offensive. Hey, trick or treat. Which would you rather have? And if they say treat, well then let's give them some candy. We're at least offering at that point. I think this sets a better standard for the whole trick or treat business. Then we can be the ones who are offering it instead of it being demanded from us. You see, when I think about our relationship with God, I think a lot of times we're pounding on his door and we're demanding things from him. We're saying, God, look, you either give me what I want, or you know what? I'm going to trick you. We're not tricking God. We're not fooling God. And God is always on the offensive. He's always coming for us. And he's the one who knocks. He's the one who opens. He's the one who offers. He's got all the treats in the world. He's got a storehouse full of them. And when it comes to trick or treat, really, I think we're the ones who keep choosing the trick over and over and over again. In the book of Malachi in the Old Testament, the last book of the Old Testament, the prophet talks about how God is speaking to his people. And one of the things God says is, listen, guys, you're under a curse, the whole nation of you. Well, it seemed like really strong words. In fact, those words bothered me for a long time because I couldn't reconcile them to the loving Father I know that sent his son for us. That how dare he say he's putting us under a curse because we're robbing him? It wasn't until I really began to understand him a little bit more and understand myself and who I am in relationship to him a little bit more that I realized God didn't put me under a curse. I put myself under a curse. You see, there's been lots of times where God has thrown open his storehouses and thrown open his heavenly gates and his doors to me and said, come in, I have a treat for you. And I said, God, I think I'd rather go my own way and do my own thing. I think I'd rather have the trick. You see, God offers blessings, but a lot of times I choose a curse. And it's not that God is cursing me. He's a loving Father who says, no, look, I know what's best for you. I know what I have in store for you. And he says, come to me. Come receive this from me. Let me give this to you. And I say, no, I'm all set, God. I think I'd rather do it my own way. I think I'd rather rely on my own wisdom and strength and ability. And I'm going to do my own thing. And I choose a curse instead of his blessing. And it doesn't just impact me. It impacts my family. It impacts my friends. It impacts people I haven't even met yet. There's so many times where I'm living under a curse, and because of that, then that curse touches others. And so this year, I just want you to think about God. Maybe knock on his door right now and hear him say to you, hey, do you want a trick or a treat? Do you want a blessing or a curse? And if you look at him and say, oh God, I want your blessing, then when he says come in, come in. When he says go out, go out. When he tells us to obey him, because he has blessings for us that are far greater than any curse. Let's reverse the curse, obey God, and cherish his blessings.